Straight hair is not low maintenance, and whoever told you that was completely wrong. You are washing it wrong, conditioning it wrong, and styling it wrong. And in the next 7 minutes, I am going to fix all three. Stay with me. Before we get into the routine, you need to understand what you're actually working with, because not all straight hair is the same. Hair scientists and trichologists classify type 1 hair into 3 distinct subcategories, and each one behaves completely differently. Type 1A is the finest, thinnest straight hair on the planet. It has absolutely zero curl or wave pattern. It lies completely flat, it gets oily within 12 to 18 hours of washing, and it loses volume almost instantly. If this sounds like you are probably washing your hair every single day. And that is actually causing more damage than you realize. Type 1B is slightly thicker with more body. It still lies straight, but it holds a style marginally better than 1A. This is the most common straight hair type globally, and it represents nearly 40% of people with straight hair, according to the Andre Walker Hair Typing System data. Type 1C is the thickest and coarsest of all straight hair types. It has some natural body, resists humidity reasonably well, but it can also be prone to frizz around the hairline. It is the most resilient of the 3 subtypes. Knowing your exact subtype is not just hair trivia, it directly determines which products you should buy, how often you should wash, and what tools you should pick up. This is the foundation. Everything else builds on this. Now here is the part that is going to make a lot of you pause and possibly feel a little called out. A 2023 International Journal of Trichology study confirmed that people with straight hair over-shampoo their scalp by an average of 47% compared to the recommended frequency. That means nearly half of you are stripping your scalp's natural protective oils every single week without realizing it. And when your scalp loses its natural sebum barrier, it compensates by producing even more oil, which makes you wash more, which strips more oil, and the cycle absolutely destroys your scalp health over time. Here is the actual wash frequency your hair type needs. If you have type 1A hair, wash every 2 days maximum, not daily. If you have type 1B, wash every 2 to 3 days. If you have type 1C, you can stretch it to every 3 to 4 days comfortably. When you shampoo, apply it directly to your scalp, not your lengths. Your scalp is where the oil, buildup, and pollution actually live. Your lengths will be cleansed naturally as the shampoo rinses down. Use the pads of your fingers, not your nails, and massage in small circular motions for at least 60 seconds. This is not just about cleanliness. Scalp massage has been shown in a 2016 aplasty study to increase hair thickness by stimulating dermal papilla cells at the root. The water temperature matters more than you think. Hot water, anything above 40 degrees Celsius, opens the cuticle too aggressively and strips both color and natural oils. Warm water to cleanse, cool water to rinse. This is the protocol. Every single time. Let us talk about products, because this is where most people with straight hair are making catastrophic mistakes in 2026. The number 1 ingredient you need to eliminate from your straight hair routine immediately is silicone, specifically dimethicone, cyclopentasiloxane, and any ingredient ending in -cone or -xane. Silicones create a coating on your hair shaft that gives the illusion of shine and smoothness in the short term. But over weeks and months of use, that coating builds up on your hair and scalp, blocks moisture from actually penetrating the hair shaft, and makes your hair limp, greasy, and flat. For type 1 straight hair, which already lacks natural volume, silicone buildup is devastating. Instead, look for these ingredients on your shampoo and conditioner labels. Panthenol, which is vitamin B5, strengthens the hair shaft and retains moisture without buildup. Hydrolyzed wheat protein adds body and thickness to fine straight hair specifically. Niacinamide, which is vitamin B3, has emerged in the last 2 years as one of the most effective scalp health ingredients available. It reduces sebum overproduction and improves scalp barrier function. For conditioner, this is critical. Type 1, hair should never have conditioner applied to the scalp or roots. Apply from mid-length to ends only. Leave it on for 3 minutes, not 30 seconds. And if your hair is type 1A, Use a lightweight leave-in spray instead of a traditional rinse-out conditioner on the lengths. This alone will reduce the greasy root problem by approximately 60 to 70% within 2 weeks. For styling products, a lightweight volumizing mousse or a texturizing spray applied to the roots before blow-drying is your best friend. Avoid heavy creams, oils, and butter-based products entirely. These are designed for Type 3 and Type 4 hair, and they will flatten Type 1 hair within 2 hours of application. Okay, put your hand up if you blow-dry your hair by just pointing the dryer directly downward with zero technique. Because I have to be honest with you, that approach is leaving so much volume and shine on the table. The single most effective styling technique for Type 1 straight hair is directional blow-drying with a round brush. Here is the exact method. Section your hair into 4 parts, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Starting at the nape of the neck, take a section approximately 3 centimeters wide, wrap it around the round brush, and point the dryer downward along the hair shaft. This smooths the cuticle in its natural direction, which is what creates mirror-level shine. The cuticle on every strand of hair is like fish scales. Smooth them downward and the hair reflects light perfectly. Ruffle them upward with random airflow and the hair looks dull and frizzy. Use your blow dryer on medium heat, not maximum heat. Maximum heat above 230 degrees Celsius causes keratin protein degradation in straight hair. This is irreversible without a trim. The extra 3 minutes you save by using maximum heat is absolutely not worth the structural damage. Finish every blow-dry session with a 10-second blast of cold air on each section. This closes the hair cuticle completely, locks in the style, and adds a finishing shine that no serum can replicate. Here is the part of the video that most hair channels will not tell you, and it is genuinely the most important thing I'm going to say today. Everything about your hair, its shine, its thickness, its growth rate, its texture, starts at the scalp. The follicle lives in the scalp. The sebaceous gland that produces your natural oil lives in the scalp. The blood vessels that deliver nutrients to your growing hair strand live in the scalp. If your scalp is unhealthy, your hair will never reach its actual potential, no matter how expensive your shampoo is. In 2026, trichologists are increasingly recommending a dedicated scalp care routine that is completely separate from your hair care routine. This includes a scalp exfoliant used once every 7 to 10 days. A salicylic acid-based scalp scrub at 1 to 2% concentration removes dead skin cells and product buildup from the follicle opening, which directly improves hair density and growth speed over a 90-day period. Studies published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology in 2024 showed a 23% improvement in hair shaft diameter after consistent scalp exfoliation over 12 weeks. After exfoliating, apply a lightweight scalp serum containing ingredients like caffeine, which increases blood circulation to hair follicles by up to 55%, according to research from the University of Lübeck, or peppermint oil at 3% concentration, which has been shown in clinical settings to be as effective as 3% minoxidil in promoting hair growth. Apply the serum directly to the scalp, section by section, and gently press it in. Do not rub. Leave it on. This is not a product you rinse off. Before the recap, here are 3 specific mistakes that are silently destroying Type 1 straight hair in 2026, and you need to stop all 3 today. Mistake number 1, brushing wet hair with a regular paddle brush. Wet hair has elasticity that is approximately 40% lower than dry hair, which means it stretches and snaps under tension far more easily. Always use a wide-tooth comb or a specifically designed wet brush on soaking wet hair. Start from the ends, work upward to the roots, never root to tip. Mistake number 2, sleeping on a cotton pillowcase. Cotton creates 3 to 5 times more friction against the hair shaft compared to satin or silk. That friction causes microscopic breakage along the cuticle every single night. A satin pillowcase costs less than a bottle of premium conditioner and will visibly reduce frizz, breakage, and morning tangles within 2 weeks of consistent use. Mistake number 3, using dry shampoo as a substitute for actual washing. Dry shampoo is a tool for extending a style by 1 day. It is not a hair care product. Heavy, Consistent dry shampoo clogs follicles, creates dandruff-like buildup, and has been linked to increased hair fall in type 1 hair types specifically due to their naturally finer follicle structure. Use it sparingly, apply it at the roots only, and always fully cleanse your scalp at your next wash. So here is your complete 2026 action plan for type 1 straight hair. Know your subtype. Fix your wash frequency. Eliminate silicones immediately. Master directional blow drying. Invest in your scalp health, because that is where everything begins. If you implement even 3 of these changes consistently for 30 days, you will see a measurable difference in volume, shine, and scalp oil control. This is not a promise. This is hair science. Drop your hair subtype down in the comments, 1A, 1B, or 1C. I read every single one. If this video gave you something genuinely useful, hit that like button right now, because it helps this information reach more people who actually need it. Subscribe for weekly hair science content in 2026. I will see you in the next one.